Hello my lovely vixens, it's Foxy here, and today I'm going to give you a quick FAQ video. I know before I've given you Ask Foxy and other little FAQ videos like that, but this is going to be less humorous and more actually informative, which is not what Foxy usually does, but YOLO children, YOLO. So first we're going to start with questions that are directed more towards my Briar hobby. Where do you buy your Briars? I usually buy most of them off eBay and Amazon. We don't have any tack shops or anything around here other than Broken Horn, which is our only retailer, and it's 45 minutes away. How many Briars do you have? I have now a little over 200 traditional models. Where do you keep your Briars? I have 14 shelves around my room that I keep my models on. How much do you usually spend on a model? I spend anywhere from $30 to $200 on a horse. What was your first Briar? This little boy here. What are your favorite Briars? My JCPenney Bouncer, my Sundance, my Rushmore, my JCPenney Smoke, my Riesling, my Melange, my Bluegrass Bandit, my Tinseltown, my Wapasha, my Appaloosa CC Shuffle, my Dapple Gray CC Shuffle, my Sunday Silence, my High Wire, my Atlantis Bay, my Glossy Zenyatta Colt, and my Leah's Fancy. Now the FAQ that has to do with my video and movie making. What is your editing system and how much does it cost? I use Final Cut Studio and that costs over $1,000. Not sure that range, but it's over $1,000. Over $9,000! What camera do you use? I use a Sony Handycam HDR CX190 and it was around $300. Where do you get your score music? I get most of it off iTunes, from YouTube. Where do you get your sound effects? I download my sound effects off YouTube, off different sound effects channels. What do you use for blood? I use food coloring, it's really cheap, and you can just get it at any kind of store place where they sell food coloring. Where do you film your videos? Vengeance Rain is half filmed at the large park beside where I live, some I film in my yard, and I also film it in my bedroom because I have these awesome little set walls that I use. Where do you get your plot ideas? Everything comes from my mind, and also movies I see, as Vengeance Rain, a lot of you know, is based off Game of Thrones, which is the best TV show ever. Everything just kind of comes into my head. I don't know, my brain works with lots of stuffs. How do you write your scripts? I write my scripts on Final Draft 7, I believe that is Final Draft 7 or Final Draft 5, and I type them on there, and when I'm at school I do write them down. When I have inspiration just in the middle of class, I'm like, oh, gotta do this, so I sometimes write them in my math journal, which is bad. Now my personal FAQ, which is personal stuff about myself. Probably my most frequently asked question, is your real name Fox? Hell no, I don't know anyone named Fox. My real name is Poetry, and yes, that is my real name. Kinda weird. How old are you? I'm 14 as of July. When is your birthday? July 3rd, and a lot of you know that. Why is FoxGlory123 your username? I, used to like the series Warrior Cats, and I still like it. But I don't read it anymore, and Fox Glory was my warrior name, and 123 are numbers. When did you join YouTube? I joined YouTube October 2nd, 2010. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little informational video that I have created for you to enjoy. Yes. I love you little vixens. Peace out!